Hello, my wonderful Scorpios. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week ahead. If you ever feel guided into booking a more personal, in-depth reading, my information is always in the description box below, okay? I decided, guys, we're going to tap into June. June is literally around the corner. We're going to see what's in store for June 2022. I know you guys are curious, right? So make sure you're looking at your sun, moon, and rising placements so that you guys can get more bonus messages. And please remember, Scorpio, only take what applies to your current situation only, okay? All right, Spirit, what can you tell Scorpio for June 2022? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. What do they need to know for June? Let's see. Oh, wow. That came out quick. Right. So you guys got voice of truth, Scorpio. Stand strong and focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. You know, she's in that night energy. Stand in your power. If something is not right, do not be afraid to speak it. Don't hold back your tongue. And I feel like the reason why some of you have been holding back your tongue because you get perceived as this energy that you're being too aggressive, especially if you are a female looking at this. This can be something in the workplace or with family, and it seems like, oh, as soon as you want to express what you feel is wrong, you're being told you're being too aggressive. I don't believe that. I believe that the person is intimidated and they want you to back down. So if you're in this kind of situation, don't hold your tongue. You don't have to go into this violently or hurting anybody, but you have to stand on your truth and say what needs to be said, okay? So release the fear of persecution is the fear of something happening to you. Let's say, for example, this is work related and you know that something they said or did to you was wrong. Maybe something with your check and you know it's not right what they're doing to you and someone else. You're afraid if you speak your mind, they might fire you. If you walk in with that fear they're going to fire you, they could. But you know what I'm trying to say? They're not. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. So you go in there with your head held up high and say what needs to be said, okay? Another thing that hit me really strongly is standing strong and focusing on your purpose. I do feel you guys have been focusing on your purpose for some time now. Your purpose for you guys can be your career. It can just be you, your life, healing. Don't give up on your purpose. Don't give up on your dreams here, okay? Stand strong. I do feel the energy of things coming together, but what I will say, if anyone has wrongfully did something wrong to you that you know, wait a minute, this ain't right. This not supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up. And I don't know why. I'm sorry I have to channel this because I even heard Spirit says this. This can be an affirmative action situation for some. I'm just saying. It can be something affirmative action that you know that's not right. Don't be afraid to speak on it, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your truth, all right? This don't only have to be work related, you know. Scorpio, you definitely could take this. You definitely can apply this to any, avenue of your life. It could even be with family. It could be with family, it can be with friends. You guys know. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. So you also have adjacent possibilities. I always say that wrong. We have 24 can be an angel number to you, but it also turns into 6. Do not let the past hinder you. I feel like there is an opportunity you once tried to go for, Scorpio, and you could have got turned down. You could have got turned down for it. You didn't get the offer or you failed at something. I don't know why that's trying to come out. Don't let that discourage you on your purpose. What do you see when you see here? And I seen 333 has showed up. So that's showing there's other opportunities around you. What do you see here? Different doors. Just because that one door closed doesn't mean that there are different doors and different angles that can open up for you. Look, if you look here, these are all doors and they're all different types of doors. So it's like different. Like if first you don't succeed in one area, perhaps you need to try it a different way. Okay, so for some of you, there could be a door that closes on you. Don't give up on that. Okay, that door closed. That's the Spirit telling you, okay, you can have what you want, but perhaps you need to do it a different way. So this is showing one door closes in your face. There are so many doors from different angles that will open up for you, period. Okay. And I feel for some of you, you could be wanting something and you're getting turned down for it. That's what it could be too. And it's like, okay, you got turned down for one thing, but perhaps you need to go a different route. You know what I mean here? So it's like not giving up. Okay. There's multiple doors that are here that will open up for you. So let's see what else we have for you. Yes, empowerment came out, standing in your power. Yet again, going with that voice of truth, standing up for yourself, using that throat chakra here. Some of your throat chakras can be a little blocked lately, but I feel like that's going to get unclogged and blocked here. Scratchy throat, feeling like you can't speak, on and off sore throats out of nowhere, because Spirit is trying to get you to stand in your power and believe in yourself. Go for your goals, okay? Don't get back down because maybe, you know, the position or something you want can be very intimidating, and that can be scaring you or making you feel like you don't have what it takes. You do. But if you walk around with that attitude that you don't have what it takes, then that's the energy you carry around you, okay? Let's see what what energy is surrounding you in June. And I love that the Ace of Wands has came out. Ace of Wands is always a new beginning, and the Wands is always a fast energy. I always like to say sometimes Wands make me feel the summer sometimes, and this is looking good. An opportunity being right there handed towards you, and you need to take it. Do not hesitate, okay? This makes me feel like a business coming in here. You starting a business. This can be education for some of you guys. You know, you're getting a lot of signs here that maybe you should further your education, or maybe you should go, you know, to a trade school for a certificate or renewing a license or something of that sort. For some of you, if you already are in school, I feel like this is the energy of you passing a course and landing a job. This makes me feel like listen, the job though is a good paying job that I feel like you will be able to stand in your power. So some of you might get a job that you can be a damn supervisor in this, and you may feel like you don't have what it takes. You could be a CEO of this. You do. Okay, so this is showing the beginnings, the new beginnings and endeavors are yours, but are you going to take it? Or are you afraid to take it? You see what I'm saying? Because maybe the voices in your head are telling you you don't have it. Okay, you gotta leave a toxic situation come out. That's gonna be what it is. It could be you're in something toxic, or you have fake family or friends that's putting you down to make you think, hey, maybe I ain't capable of doing this. It could be that. Okay, but I feel like it. Some of you could even currently be in a toxic work environment, and then you're getting an opportunity to leave and get something better. This should be the month for you guys to focus on leaving a toxic situation. And this toxic situation could be anything. This is not a love reading. It could be a relationship. It could be fake friendship. It could be family, friends, work environments. If it's not, look, toxic means it's not healthy for you. And toxic causes side effects and symptoms. Get away from it. Go to something bigger and better. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, I have to take these out because this is not love, and I'm not putting this in here. I'm sorry, I don't even know how love got mixed up in here. So let me reshuffle that again. I'm not claiming that. We will have to focus on that tomorrow with love reading. 218 could be significance to you. I mean, for another sign, love came out, and I claimed one of the cards because I felt guided. That was like for Gemini, but I don't feel guided to claim that out for you guys. So no. I know you're like, oh man, I want to see what that card said. I think someone's going to comment and say, I want to know, what did that card say? No, you guys will wait until your love reading comes up tomorrow to see it, because that's not your energy. We are focusing on self. Don't get sidetracked. Love will be tomorrow. Okay, so here we have taking a break off of social media. Yeah, I mean, some of you might really need to take a break and go hiatus and just focus on yourself here, because something could kind of be distracting you and making you feel like you don't have what it takes to embark on a new journey or stand in your power. So you may need to work on that in June. I love this spiritual meaning of doves. Some of you could be seeing white doves out of nowhere, white pigeons, birds by your house every time you leave out. Doves signify purification and a new beginning. And it's also letting you know that you are loved and protected. Okay? But that is what's going to come in, is new beginnings. Look at that, because the wishes are near. That's like Aquarius energy. So what are you praying for and setting intentions for is actually closer than what you think, Scorpio. But I feel like for some of you guys, you're gonna have to believe it and stand in your power. I do see some new opportunities coming in. I feel like there's a blessing in disguise that is going to come in. You might have lost one thing, but you're going to realize, damn, it was meant for me to lose this, because what I just received is so much bigger than what I was anticipating for. Okay, very powerful reading here, Scorpio. Look at your sun, moon, and rising placements. Thank you for supporting the channel, and please continue to do, guys, like, subscribe, and comment if you feel that this resonates. Have a great week, guys. Bye bye.